Gabbi Van Looyen from the Carleton newspaper. Today we went around campus asking Carleton students about their opinions concerning the upcoming federal election and whether or not they're going to cast their ballot on October 19th. So are you planning on voting in the upcoming election this year?
I am.
So you planning on voting on October 19th this year?
Of course, my first time voting, very excited.
Yeah, definitely. Just because I think it's important that students get involved and that the student voice is heard, especially in big matters that are coming up in the future.
So are you planning on voting in October?
I would like to, but I don't really know much about what's going on.
Yes, I think so.
I do plan on voting because I want change, and I believe that Harper isn't what we want anymore in Canada.
How are you going to cast your ballot, either here in Ottawa or in your home riding?
I'm gonna actually cast it just here because I don't want to do the pre-votes that happen during Thanksgiving. I've registered and went to the voting place, and yeah.
I'm going to go back to Kitchener and vote.
And you?
I believe I'm going to stay in Ottawa to vote.
Probably here in Ottawa.
Why do you think it's important to do that?
It's our right. We sort of, especially as women, I think we fought for our right to vote, and I think it's really important.
What are some of the reasons you think why students may not go to the polls?
Either because they're lacking the proper credentials, like international students I know aren't allowed to vote, or they might be unaware of who to vote for or where to go to vote.
Well, students are a huge demographic overall, and I find that oftentimes they feel as if their voting doesn't have any weight or power, and the problem with that then you have a huge demographic that's essentially ignored by parties because they feel as if they'd have no weight if they can't get them into office, if that makes any sense.
I don't know why I'm not as informed as so many of the other students, I guess, for now, because I'm not really from Ottawa, so I didn't really know that there was an election going on until I got back from summer.
Why do you think a lot of students choose not to vote or get involved in politics?
You might just think it's too soon for them to start voting. They don't know enough information, or they don't bother to do the information beforehand.
So the consensus is in. Most of the students we ended up talking to said they were definitely going to cast their ballot on October 19th, but they were either undecided or felt as though they were uninformed. This is Gabbi from the Carleton, and have an awesome day.